I was not very familiar with Milwaukee. Most of you know I'm a native Texan, and I never imagined myself living here. But the radio station, WRR Radio in Dallas, Texas, played broadcasts of Milwaukee Symphony, and I listened every Thursday night. And through these broadcasts, I became a big fan of the MSO and their director at the time, Lucas Foss, and the wonderful symphony chorus led by Margaret Hawkins. Margaret was a huge inspiration to me. And it was through the MSO chorus that I met so many new Milwaukee friends, including Cheryl Granatella, who was with me from the beginning of our children's chorus adventure. Over the years, there have been ups and downs, but mostly ups. Our successes would not have been possible without the hundreds of singers, some of whom you see on this stage, and the many families, friends, and colleagues who supported our endeavors. Over the past 25 years, we've had the privilege of working with the most wonderful musicians ever. Each week, their smiling faces, their willing spirits, and their joyful sounds inspire and energize. They've gone on to high schools, colleges, and adult life where they've achieved academically and artistically. Many of them are music teachers and performers, or they're involved in community and church music groups, but whether they've continued in music or not, they tell us that their early experiences in choir have enriched their lives in ways that are impossible to measure. In a moment, we're going to celebrate our vocal arts seniors, but I want to take a moment to recognize the vocal arts and MCC alumni who came today. You inspire us with your successes, and we thank you for laying the foundation for all those who came after. Secondly, I want to thank and recognize the vocal arts underclassmen, and that I regret that I will be unable to see you through to graduation. But I know that you're well on your way, and you will achieve great things in your school choirs, private voice lessons, and community groups. Third, I want to thank all the parents, family, and friends for supporting us with your willing hands and hearts, and you've become dear friends to me. One of my favorite songs, which we sang at the 10th anniversary of the Milwaukee Children's Choir, is the Garden Song by David Mallet. And I believe I recall Matt James bringing a rake out, and I stood there holding the rake. Did a very good job with that, man. But anyway, the Garden Song is one of my very favorite songs, and I observed that there's a connection between gardening and teaching. Inch by inch, row by row, gonna make this garden grow. All it takes is a rake and a hoe and a piece of fertile ground. Inch by inch, row by row, someone bless the seeds I sow. Someone warm them from below till the rain comes tumbling down. My friend John Jacobson says it this way: gardeners and teachers have a lot in common. Each will plant their seeds, nurture and cultivate their young sprouts with love and determination, filled with the hope that when all is said and done, they will grow into beautiful living things. And when your garden is in the form of a music room, there's a very good chance that you might just grow beautiful flowers that sing. Thank you.